Hey guys, it's Lauren. Today I wanted to share some pages that I colored for a challenge, I guess you would call it, or a hashtag that I wanted to join in for the month of May. So the hashtag is called Patty's Treasure Hunt, and it is hosted by Life with Patty. So you can go check out her channel, and if you want to join in, you definitely can. She explains it in her May video, um, in her Patty's Treasure Hunt video. But basically, what you do is she gives you prompts for each month, and then you can look for those in your coloring books, and you can color pictures that go with those words and then share them on your social media. So this is my first time joining in, so if I get anything wrong, you guys will have to let me know in the comments if you've done this before, but I'm trying my best. So, um, for the month of May, there were 5 prompts, and the first prompt was bird, and then beach, shoes, person, and truck. And I was able to find all of them in my different coloring books. I actually only used 3 different coloring books, so I'll show you guys what I did. Here's Mr. Sushi. Okay, so for bird, I colored in Bows and Blossoms Bold and Easy coloring book. This is by Blue Jewel Books, and I really, really like this book. I've been coloring a lot in here, and for bird, I colored this page, and I did the little wheelbarrow, um, and the bird and the flowers, and I just used different markers, I think mostly alcohol markers, and some white gel pen. I don't think I put any, yeah, there's no sparkle on this one as far as I can tell. Nope. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I colored that on the 8th. And then for shoes, I colored these little rain boots. And this one, I did add some sparkle. I tried to outline. It's very gloomy here. It's raining and just dreary out, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the glitter, but I went around the polka dots on the boots and then on the little bow. And I tried to make these tulips look like the ones that, I don't know what they're called, but they're like variegated colors, and they usually have yellow and orange and red on them. And I don't always think they're so pretty. But yeah, I had a lot of fun coloring that. And again, just alcohol marker and a little bit of gel pen for that one. So yeah, that was fun to do. And I colored that on the 9th. I don't know if I said that, but there's that. And then for beach, I colored in Cozy Cuties, Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Coco Wyo. And I did, let's see if I can find it. I did put marks in here, or little page markers, but there we go. Okay. I did this one of the little puppy at the beach, and I've named this puppy Coco after my dog. I'm probably going to end up coloring him like this through the whole book. But yeah, so I love this. They're building a sandcastle, and I pretty much just straight colored this. I did add like a little bit of, I tried outlining there. It was one of those days where I did not feel like doing anything other than just putting color on the page. And so I just had fun with it. I tried to make the soda look like grape soda in there, which was my favorite soda. I don't drink soda anymore. I can't for health reasons, but I do sometimes get this brand called Zevia, which is like a zero sugar soda. They have a grape one that's really yummy. But yeah, I just thought it was such a cute picture. And so there's my little beach scene. I think the crab is going to pop his little inner tube there. Uh-oh. But yeah, pretty sure a lot of water-based markers on that one. And I did that May 2025. I don't know why I said that. You guys can see that. I don't know what the day was that I colored that, though. I didn't write it down. And then for truck, I did this one, and I used colored pencils. It was a mixture of different colored pencils. I think I used some Prismacolors and some, like, I have a bucket over here that just has a bunch of different brands in it. So, like, I have Rose Art ones. I have some Prismacolors in there, and I've got some of these that I just got, Faber-Castell colored pencils. So just, you know, a mixture of what I had in front of me. And I tried to copy the cover. I like how they did the shading, and so I tried to kind of copy that as best as I could. And yeah, I had so much fun. I really, really enjoyed coloring this picture, and I like the way it turned out. So there's their little blue truck. And then the last one was person, and I did a picture out of 100 Best Adult Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. And I did, oops, there was this one. And this page comes from Summer Girls, which is definitely going to be going on my wish list because I had so much fun coloring this page. I love Color by Number. It's so relaxing to me. Ew, there's a fly. Okay. Gross. But yeah, I just had a great time, and I used a bunch of different things. So that's my favorite way to color. I love just like whatever I feel like grabbing, just putting it on the page. But I did mostly colored pencil, but then the water is all done in glitter gel pen, and then I did the sky with a crayon. So that's what I did there, and I think she turned out pretty cute. I think this art, like, might be, is it by Kira Shrzneva? I think that's who the artist is, but it's published by Sun Life Drawing. So I can't talk today. But yeah, and so this was for girl, and it's funny because, or person, it's funny because I could have actually used this page, because you're allowed to use one page for multiple prompts. And I realized after I colored this that there's a bird, there's beach, and there's a person. So, and shoes. So 4 of the prompts I could have done out of this page, but I had fun. I wanted to do a page for each prompt. So there you go. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that, and I would encourage you guys, if you like to color, to check out Patty's channel, and try out her treasure hunt, because I love watching her videos. She's very, like, soothing and relaxing to watch, and she does other stuff too besides coloring. She's got all sorts of different content to watch, but yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!